Hello. This, hold on. This music is too epic. I can't handle it. Ooh. Hold on. This song brings me so much joy in my life. I can't even describe to you how, like... I just, I forgot how good this song was. My gosh, it goes so freaking hard. Oh, man. Legitimately, this is such a good one. The fact that this just has, like, a random, you know, like... guitar solo, one of many. So good. I should do a full reaction to the entire soundtrack of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, which is where this comes from. Because there is like 8 hours of music and they are all absolutely stunning. Like, my goodness. It's got me to appreciate French people, and I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Okay, hold on. Want to make sure we're all good here. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm probably gonna... Also, I didn't realize, my goodness, this track is 33 minutes long. That is insane. What do you mean? That is crazy. Oh my gosh, I literally just got it. It's 33 minutes long. That's obnoxious. How dare you? The fact that that was 33 minutes long exact. That is obnoxious. That is overkill. How do you pronounce his name? Lorien Destard? Overkill. He absolutely kills it. Insane. And the vocals, anyways, that was such a hype way to start the stream. I'm gonna probably play some more, a little bit more, you know, just as good music, but also a little bit more toned down. Get into the vibe with some FNAF, but I just wanted to start with that because I have been obsessively listening to that soundtrack, and oh my goodness, it is so good. But I hope everyone is doing well. Happy Monday. It's cold. It is legitimately cold outside. I'm sure it's colder for people actually in the snowstorm right now, because if you're unaware, and this is kind of a national thing, there's a big cold front kind of going through, or snowstorm, sorry, going through, you know, the United States. So a lot of places are being hit right now, and my state, the area that I am, wasn't really hit that badly, but the joke is that, like, it doesn't matter because the town that I live in is so freaked out every time there's, like, even a semblance of snow. We're not built for it, okay? So, like, I got off work anyways, and so I was like, hey, might as well use that time wisely and play some Five Nights at Freddy's, because I promised that I was going to finish Secret of the Mimic. I've promised many things, though, and have delivered on half, 25% of them? I don't know, somewhere in there. But anyways, this is one of those. But first we have some news, some updates, and just wanted to generally chill and talk to you guys, and just get to see. I don't know how many people generally have off work today, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we'll get some extra people in the stream. Who knows? Who knows? We can always hope. Always pray. what we do not know, and that is okay. But if anyone is here, welcome, welcome, welcome in here. All right. But yeah, so we're just gonna chill, probably play some Secret of the Mimic. We were working on playing through the update, and yes, that was September of last year that came out. But it's been busy, you know. I can't be blamed for this. I can actually, but you know, I'm not gonna blame myself for it. Here, let me get some, or maybe just some like a chiller one, because there are so many songs in this that are just very chill and very nice. But I don't know which one's the chill one and which one's the boss fight. Um. Oh, is there one that is? Hold on. All of these are so good, though. I mean, this is nice. I can definitely talk over this. This is one that I could definitely get lost in. Yeah, the fact that this is 9+ hours of music is insane. It's very ethereal. I like that. I don't know what kind of music we should put on, because I'm kind of like deciding if we should put on some like FNAF music or if we should just like put on whatever music I want because it's my channel and ha ha ha. I don't know. I remember this one being a good one, but I don't know if it's. Oh yeah, this is the Gestrels. Alicia. You know what? That's probably a good one. Let's just put on. No. Put on Lumiere. That's a good chill one. Yeah, let's just do this one. But yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well. A couple of like updates, and here I'm gonna go ahead and switch my screen over so you're not staring directly into my soul. I always default to this because also, speaking of soul, look, soul. Anyways, this is our mind map that we always go back to with FNAF. I haven't worked on it too much ever since, you know, the chapter 13 streams. So a lot of work to be done here and not a lot of work that has been done. But guys, we have some updates. I do feel like I need to kill the music for this though. So many things to juggle. How am I to do it all? So let me pause the music for this. Okay, so for this, Leon Riskin's ARG that we kind of discussed last time. Oh, goodness. It got an update. So this is the 00X5F, and we got a little bit of a interesting update for this. So I didn't realize this until somebody on Twitter pointed out. I don't remember exactly who, but if you go into base 64, that's 55. 54, here it is, the encode, and you put this in it, okay, and you decode it. Guess what you get? Guys, look what you get. The username is M1 in base 64. Now it's not specifically the tag itself in whole, because the 000 and the 5 end up decoding to just like random blank characters, but the X and the F default to M1, which I do think is intentional because it makes sense, especially considering the new video that we got, which is very, very interesting, and I want to play that for you. and we could do some theorizing, and then I think we'll probably jump straight into Secret of the Mimic, which I'm excited about. Hopefully finishing that. I don't know how long we'll be streaming. I have something a little bit later, but we'll come to that. Also, since my brain is like completely squirrel, I also saw that Glitch Productions, who I am a big fan of, has released a new trailer that I've watched for their new show Game Overs, featuring some very fun YouTubers that I've watched, who are really funny, and I'm very excited to see kind of what they got going on. Like Jay Slat is gonna be in it, and like Aaron for Game Grumps, and I'm not super familiar, I think, with Rubber Ross, but I've heard of them at least as like a creator. But Game Overs is coming out in May, and I'm very excited about that. But more onto the ARG itself. We got a message here, and it is this video. Hold on, let me restart it. It is very strange. It is definitely very weird. It feels like it should go into like a spectrogram. I don't know if there's any like any comments or anything of people who have. Okay, there is. Audio seems to not show anything interesting in the spectrogram, but does sound similar to OMC. This is what I've kind of heard. There's so much like conspiracy posts. It's funny. I don't want to get too much into the weeds of it, but that is interesting. So apparently the spectrogram doesn't like show anything specific. Although, actually looking at this, this is very similar, I think, to the header, but I don't know if that's it, just anything, because this kind of looks like a static kind of like screen effect with like some sort of like red light. It's very strange. We don't have too much besides the video that we went through. That links to the longest video on YouTube, which is really weird. But that's definitely something. So I'm keeping track of this. This is very interesting. I think worth kind of taking a look into. But I wanna look at do some theorizing and stuff. So I was hoping we could just play some Secret of the Mimic, if I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this out and just pull that up. I've been playing a lot of Clear Obscure Expedition 33. Which has been very fun. I've really enjoyed it. My goodness, I haven't played Secret of the Mimic in a hot minute, so excuse my lack of knowledge for the gameplay. I might struggle a little bit. Okay. Okay, so we were... Which profile were we at? That one was completed. This we played later on. I'm pretty sure it's that one. Okay, continue. I don't remember exactly where we were, but we'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. Okay. Oh, we were here. Okay. Goodness. Frame rate, please. Come back to me. Okay. I know exactly where we are. Okay. Before we do that, let me go ahead and go down here. Yeah, so we were right here. If you are unsure,
Welcome, potential investors and buyers. Are you thinking of getting into the children's television entertainment space?
Interesting.
Are the costs of writers, crew, and puppeteers holding you back? Then, boy, have we got some news for you. Welcome to the MCM television studio of the future. Here, there's no need for a cast or crew. Our patented Stage Manager software keeps your show on track and condensed to fit your broadcast time slot, including commercial breaks. If writers have you blocked, use an MCM story template. Now, it writes itself. Additional story templates available for purchase. What about the talent? Well, we removed the talent. No difficult puppeteers, demanding actors, or moody directors needed. Our system is drama-free. Simply interact with the performance by shooting targets to progress the story.
Okay.
And of course, you'll save a fortune on production costs. The MCM studio comes equipped with automated cameras, props, and lights. See filler audience included at additional cost. This example show is written and performed by a single costumed writer, director, cameraman, puppeteer, producer in front of an automated studio audience.
Sorry, I didn't want to talk during that. There's a lot of stuff going on in this part. So we get introduced to the white tiger there.
Why did you go? You weren't even supposed to be there. You were supposed to be here with me and David. Oh, how am I supposed to tell David that his mother is gone? How am I supposed to raise a kid on my own? His life is ruined. My life is ruined.
Or anything. I always forget I can't jump in this game. But yeah, okay, hold on. Did we read the mail? Map, yep. Oh yeah, so Ken, after one interview, they offered me the job. This is Fazbear, Freddy Fazbear, coaching employees. Projector issues. We'll analyze those later. I just want to kind of keep moving on. I think my goal for this was just to see kind of the new updates, because I know there was some like new rooms and things, and I was curious to what they changed, because we noticed they changed a few things that we've kind of kept note of. Like notably, they changed they changed some of the posters and the pictures. Yes. They changed some of the pictures in the beginning, but I thought was rather interesting. Okay. Oh, wow. That looks new. I'm gonna get... I am funny. Open special day. I'm looking at some of these props because the dialogue he says here is really interesting. My frame rate is chugging, goodness. Okay, hold on. Up we go. Here. I forgot. I need to move. Thank you. I know I'm funny. I'm just a gesture. Okay, we almost got it. Okay, we can't do anything else yet. Okay. Oh man, I love this game. The atmosphere. Alright, hopefully I don't clip through this. Whenever I was first playing this game, I found a glitch that was very fun, where I fell through the map and I ended up in the Molten Dolly section of the game, which completely broke my game, because if you're not aware, you need one of the upgrade stations to kind of like get there. It's like really important. So I soft locked myself with the game, which was very fun. Definitely appreciated that. Okay, let's get back into our spring lock suit. There we go.
Places, please. Operator, report to the stage left.
All right.
Main stage curtains, action.
There we go.
Ahoy there, kid!
Ahoy, Foxy!
Oh, why ye look so down in the dumps, hmm? Today's a big surprise party. Ye should be excited.
I'm sad because today is the big surprise party. I forgot to get a gift. It's a disaster.
Shiver, timbers, no gift. All hands on
Yeah,
deck.
like what? You didn't get me anything?
On deck. Lads, did none of you get a present?
About an IOE. Foxy.
We need the perfect present for the big surprise party.
Oh, is that all? Is it? Perfect present coming right up.
Yarg! What's all this racket?
Foxy, you woke up the
The captain.
Are we under attack? The ship be covered in decorations? Decorations. First mate Foxy, are ye having a party?
Definitely not.
Of course not, Captain. We would never. Right? Did you forget pirate rule number 22? No parties. And pirate rule number 2? No decorations. Aside
Absolutely
from our flag
not.
motifs.
Oh, come on. Oh, I'm not very good at this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get out of here.
Bonjour, Monsieur Foxy. How much did you pay? Say alone, there was no guest list, so
Oh, goodness.
I made a little extra. It's nothing now. I can make more.
Interesting. I don't feel like that happened last
Party
time.
snacks. Pirate rule number 1. No party snacks.
Wait. Where did the thing go? Can I get... I never understood that system. Like, I got through it the first time because I just ended up shooting all those guys, which, I don't know, maybe that's what I need to do. It's just kind of annoying. You have to sit through the cutscene again.
What's all this racket?
Foxy, you woke up the captain.
Are we under attack?
Under
The ship be
attack.
covered in decorations. Decorations. First mate Foxy, are ye having a party?
No.
Of course not, Captain. We would never. Right? Did you forget pirate rule number 22? No parties. And pirate rule number 2. No decorations. Aside from our flag, that is.
There we go. Alright, we got Bravo.
Bernard, how much did you pay? I say alone, there was no guest list, so I made a little extra. It's nothing now. I can make more.
What causes that?
Party snacks. Pirate rule number 1. No party snacks.
Alright.
Foxy, it's done.
Okay, we got Bravo
I gave it
still.
all I got, Foxy. I present to you the perfect present.
Well done, bosses.
Foxy, Rocktopus of the
A starboard bow.
Curse ye, Foxy. Every sailor knows Roctopi are drawn to both parties. This is why sailors don't have boat parties.
Hey, man. Groovy party. What do you got to eat?
Come on, lads! Stop that Rocktopus!
Oh, far out.
Come on. Come on. Dang it. Come on.
Bummer. This party
There we go.
is a
Okay.
downer,
Alright, we
man.
got
What
it.
a bunch of squares.
I had to lock in there.
Well done, lads. You all work together for once, like a real crew. You've made me the happiest captain on the 7 seas.
Foxy, you did it! You did it! You found the perfect present for the captain!
I did?
The perfect present!
Was friendship all along.
Foxy, this party was for me? Why, of course, Captain. Who else? Foxy, my birthday was last week.
Emergency. Unsafe conditions detected. The show must go on. Simply shoot the targets. to
The show
progress the
must
story.
go on.
Please follow the script. Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
Oh no, we're dead. We died. Arnold died, guys. Sorry, we gotta go home.
Oh, no. Poor Captain.
That's not what I want to see when waking up.
Braylock failure? According to your records, this is not your first visit to the service hospital. Scanning. Error. It appears you have a foreign object wedged inside. Now don't you worry. We will get you all sorted out. Stay right there, and I will consult the service manual. Good news! The procedure is simple. We must clear out the foreign material. First, we will blend up the foreign object. Then, you'll need a stringent steam clean to soften up the remaining organic material so we can scoop it out.
That's terrific.
Finally, we will flush out your interior with the power hose, then give you a nice long soak in the bleach bath. You will be shipshape in no time. Please wait here until your number is called. There are 4,625 tasks ahead of you.
Why is it that you Dolly are the one who repeats the number 4625? Interesting. See, if seriously, if Michael, if not Michael, but if Henry and William would have just like been like, hey, let's just use these really good suits that don't fail as much.
I'm very excited about our next showroom. Welcome to the world's first...
William wouldn't have died, you know?
Basically, we take trash and turn it into cash.
Yes.
To explain how it all works, let me introduce one of our many hard-working recycling automations. Say hello, Nurse Dolly.
Hello, Nurse Dolly.
Whew.
Oh, that gets me every time. I thought it would be fun to go with a doll hospital fee.
Indeed.
Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah.
Dolly, tell them what you do.
I am recycling. Edwin Murray coined the term, and it will soon be an industry standard. I take broken stuff and turn it into new stuff. So much money is saved by reusing these old parts that we call it going green.
Because money is green, not...
I have to consult something. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I want to check something. Maybe I am insane for this. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. No, it was there. I just didn't know. I didn't know. I don't know how I didn't notice the...
Edwin is a genius. Wink.
Oh, get back to work, you.
Get out of here.
How does it work, you may ask? Well, we collect various discarded materials. I'm talking about broken Midway games, costumes, computer and television parts, vacuum cleaners, toasters, and precious metals. Those useless things are then used to create new Midway games, costumes, and technologies for your family fun centers at a discounted price. And what we can't use is broken down into its basic components, which we then sell at a profit.
Patient. I didn't realize, okay, to be fair, I didn't realize I was that close to the edge, okay? Forgive me. The thing that I was checking on, though, is so funny. Hold on. I didn't realize about the fact that they use these, like, goofy, like, emoji-looking things. I don't know, they look funny. Come on. That was rather loud, man. Uncalled for. VHS. Any secrets around here? Okay. Alright, hold on. 1 second. I need to go to the bathroom and I'll be right back. So here, I'm gonna switch over here. Hello, I am back. Alright. Back to hiding from Dolly. Did I get the mail there? Now, do
It's a furnace.
are you going this way? Oh, yes, you are. Okay. Well, I mean, your other counterpart wasn't as smart, so for such a scripted part, I thought this was okay, but then it wasn't, and yeah, it's really on me. All right, coolio.
Inoperable.
Oh wait, crap. I forgot about this part.
So much to be done.
What? We got it, we're good. Okay. I'm not scared, you're scared. Alright. Keep your distance while lift is in motion. Alright. Ah, yes, the molten goo. We love the molten goo. The screwdriver. Okay, hold on. Let us open this up. This is crazy to me. Okay, so the fact that like very clearly the liquid that's been flowing through this has been from this reactor, right? And it literally calls it, this is a power reactor, but like, if this isn't remnant, then what the heck is it? Okay, hold on.
Hello there. If you're one of our prospective clients, then you've wandered into an off-limits area. For your safety, cover your head and crawl slowly but steadily towards the nearest exit.
Fair, but also kind of frightening. All right.
Attention, security personnel. We need to keep the furnace running every night. The recycling center staff is not to leave the building until the furnace checklist is completed every night. No exceptions.
They can't ever go home. We won't let them.
For your safety, but mostly for the safety of our upstairs employees, elevator access is closed until all furnace tasks are complete. The fumes down here can be strong, but I can help. This helpful checklist will remind you how to do your job. The following furnace tasks remain. Dispose of an appropriate amount of salvage material into designated trash chutes.
Very nice.
Use the conveyor control to empty trash into the incinerator. Don't forget to turn the furnace power on before you leave every night.
Okay.
Hello, creator. Did you lose your way? This is no place for creative thought. It's so loud and clanky. Head back upstairs and make the magic happen.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go die.
Hard drive failure.
Well, hopefully that saved something. Hold on one second. There we go. Is the stream okay? Hold on. So I had the chat closed off, so I couldn't see everybody's messages. Hello, Nightlen. Hello. Is the stream cinema? Yes. Yes, we are indeed. Once again, I never actually finished the lore update that they put out. Oh, well, a long time last year, you know, so a little bit late to this, but I'm still trying to, like, I want to see the rest of the game that they have updated and stuff. There's, like, some rooms and stuff. Okay. It sounds like you're over here, are you?
You need a lobotomy.
Oh, my sweet frame rate. Here we go. Well, where are you? You didn't see me? Oh, you didn't see me at all. I was invisible to you, Dolly. I don't know if the frame rate is bad for you guys. I know it's checking a little bit for me, but Dolly, where are you? Okay, there you are. I can't get through there. Well... Okay, you're going that way. No, Dolly. Okay. Alright, where are you? We got this. I have full confidence in us. Are you coming? All right, upgrade time.
We need to run some tests.
I'm a pro at this, all right? Watch this, watch this. Gonna absolutely decimate this minigame.
Further maintenance needed.
Oh, very good. Watching and judging extremely harshly is exactly what I need right now. Because honestly, I need some nice critical feedback. Or not, you know, critical. You just I don't know. All I know is I'm administration, you can't touch me now. You can't touch me, I'm in administration, baby. Okay. So, never understood this. Alright, hold on. Okay, then I think there wasn't another one out here, was there? No.
Disassemble.
You can't get me. You can't get me. Can we get that in a Trump voice? I'm administration. You can't get me. Huge. Okay, hold on. Oh. wait, hold on. Wait a second, hold on. Here. Go over there.
Time to take your medicine.
Bye, Dolly. Have a nice life. I'm now the admin, and by executive order, I've declared these animatronics to be considered lame and gay. Very good. Definitely approve.
My rounds.
Okay, are you okay? You're coming very closely. All right. Now, you're not coming over here, Dolly. No, you're not. Okay, that's good. Now, where do I go? I just need one more.
Work.
Okay. You're definitely not over here. Okay. I'm clearly missing one.
I recommend shock therapy.
Well, that's very, nice of you, Dolly. Okay, you're coming over here? I determined that if we just wait for you to pass by, everything will be alright. Shock therapy. Hey, Dolly isn't a dog, she's fine. my
Trash to cash.
No. Go through. No, go through. Dolly, why are you doing this to me?
Separate.
Where is this garbage? Was there garbage in this room?
Time to take your medicine.
Yes. Okay, I think there is one place. Okay, there we go. Dolly, you can't touch me now. It's time to die. Or at least somewhat die. It's a little bit complicated. Alright, time to die. Let's go. Dolly, bye-bye. Well. Gregory already is completely unhinged. I mean, you have killed another animatronic. Look, my name's Arnold. I don't know what you're talking about. Gregory wasn't even thought of at this point. You know, he wasn't created yet, since he's obviously a robot. Okay, hold on. Access. A lot of hours here. Yes, I didn't know you didn't know that. Interesting. Alright, time to not be finished. Only robots, of course. Well, you know, I was thinking like more like, you know, I don't know actually. Ignore me. I need another chatter in here to have, you know, you could always join the stream, I don't know. You could have pretend feud with me. You always, oh, epic or organ music here. Oh, I love this soundtrack. This is good. This is very good. Come on. Run. Here, 1 second, I do have to, hold on. Hold on. Let me, okay, here we go. Sorry, I was doing an epic chase thing.
Yes, I saw that you were doing an epic chase. Yeah, one of my first messages was I could join the stream, and like that was one of the messages you did not respond to.
Oh, my bad.
I didn't,
The
like,
one
impose myself.
No, you're good. I legitimately, so I had the chat like closed. Oh. Yeah, okay, you asked way too abstractly. I did not catch that at all. My goodness. Oh man, I feel stupid now, but you know,
yeah,
I've just been talking to myself the whole time.
I didn't say it directly. I didn't say it directly.
You're like, where's our favorite guest here?
Contact. Yeah, we're like favorite guests.
I'm like, who's
who that would be?
I mean, it's not. I've had plenty of guests. Only guests
all the time.
All the time, absolutely, 100%. I don't know. Do you want me to share my screen? I don't know if you wanna.
I can just watch on the YouTube thing. It's probably a little too late, but
that is fair.
Super big build.
I am just
especially because I don't think this is like an instance where I need to see everything like in real time, and I know like
no
affects some stream quality. It looked like for stream was also dipping in like some parts anyway.
Let me try
every
to
now and then.
let me try to fix that actually, because I think maybe I have it on high. I don't think this is gonna really affect too much.
The logical fallacy for those watching in the future has a super fancy gaming computer, unlike myself. So it's surprising.
Oh my gosh.
That, this would ever happen. Yeah. I found out I was poor earlier this year. No,
it's fine. It's fine.
it is actually interesting. So before this, you will never guess what I was watching.
Oh, what were you watching?
Do you watch speedruns?
No, I do not. No, I'm joking. I do.
You do not. Okay. Okay.
You gotta crank it real quick.
Okay.
There we go. Got it.
Yeah, I was watching the speedrun for Expedition 33 Expert Mode. I was super surprised. Sandfall Interactive, because like the game's done quick, they usually do it for like whatever charity.
Yeah.
The game developer donated $3,000 during the run.
Oh wow.
Which is super cool.
That is really, really cool. Yeah, they seem like really cool people. Just generally from everything, you know, got to hear a lot of them from the, you know, awards. All right, I gotta keep crouched the entire time here, or I'm going to die.
Yeah, so it sounded like this game got like some new content or whatever.
Yeah, well, back in September of last year. It's been a long time. But, no, there was like, and the reason that it was like, I don't know, oh.
Yes.
The reason that it was such a big deal was that they added and like took things away specifically. And so I don't know, it was interesting to see like what they did add. Because it was kind of weird.
What they removed.
Because they added like entire new rooms and stuff, so it was kind of like an interesting, you know, situation.
Yeah, well, also if they remove stuff, that's also interesting.
It is.
I don't know what it's like in the FNAF community, but like from a more outsider perspective, because I know we're sort of into it. Like, going into exploring the Mimic and everything, I do think the story needs to go away from the Athen family, but I don't know if the Mimic was the answer, and I don't know where you fall on that spectrum. Like, do you think that this is a story they should focus more on, like the things going on with the Mimics, or...
Well, I do like...
Hello, employee. From the bottom of our hearts.
It is definitely strange, but it always has been. Sorry, people are talking.
So
good old Fiona.
Good news and some less good.
That is an interesting question.
The good news is that you can make repairs from inside the elevator. You don't have to wait around until someone notices that it's stuck and fixes it.
Fiona, darn your good intentions.
Is that you won't have the lives of your fellow employees weighing on your conscience if things take a downward turn. Because you're in the elevator as well, which is still good.
Part of the reason I feel so weird about the Mimic thing and the FNAF thing
fix it as a
is
team
just
and
how
no
like
one
Security
person
Breach
is
and
to
like the
blame.
DLC sort of just like rewrote history
just
on
hop right in.
the whole burn trap
Ready to take the
William Afton
plunge?
thing, where it's like, no,
Great.
but actually the
Make
canon
sure
thing is
the
different.
emergency
and we wanna
brake is engaged.
focus on this now.
The interesting thing that is
a little weird.
It is so interesting because the William Afton like burn trap thing wasn't supposed to be in the game. That was the reason they retconned it.
We have talked about this. Like it was sort of like miscommunication between Stillwool and Scott Cawthon from the sounds
Make
of it.
sure the emergency brake is engaged.
Okay, good.
Now, turn the elevator off.
Which I don't know
Next,
if it's
rebalance the elevator.
if it's just me, but
That's
like
it?
if I was a
No
FNAF
details?
story writer, I think they really botched their opportunity with Fanny, and I think they should like try to add a character that could have like taken a similar role, but where it's not like Afton possessing, but like a
When the rebalancing is
deranged
complete,
serial
open the
killer
elevator
copy
doors.
cat.
You know who that is? It's called the Mimic, Dalen.
Yes. However, I'm talking about like a human, you know.
No,
Actually,
fair.
Open maintenance patch button.
It would be interesting because William Afton, his thing became quite sci-fi.
Start the diagnostics routine by inputting the following code.
You know?
3,
and it would be sort of interesting
2,
to have like the same things
1,
happen, but it's
4,
not intentional at all. You know, this person's just like far more deranged than William ever was.
Hold on.
And it's just like wanting to become a notorious person. You know, it's not necessarily about achieving immortality.
One. I thought that would be like a cool storyline too, if you had somebody who was like maybe, you know, under the duress of Glitchtrap or whatever, you had somebody who was like just came like so obsessed with Glitchtrap that or not Glitchtrap but like William Afton that it like became like a copycat killer. I think that would be like a cool storyline. I do like what they're doing with this. I really like the story of Secret of the Mimic a lot. Wait, what did you say, Fiona?
You are now safe to close everything up.
Okay.
Yeah, I am sorry if I'm interrupting what Fiona's saying. I am listening to you through Discord, so I have to try
okay, anyways, I died. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate, it happens.
It happens.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not thinking the Mimic storyline is like bad or anything. It's just like not the direction that I would have taken the series if I were like
2, 1.
Because I really think like that was like what people were hoping for whenever we saw like glimpses of Vanny and everything, you know.
I don't think they're done with Vanny yet. 2, 1.
Well, they're a pretty big part of the FNAF 2 movie, which I don't know if you've dissected on your channel yet.
I've definitely talked about it. But
you are now safe to close everything
I think that Vanny in the FNAF movies is really interesting. Oh crap! Alright, I'm sorry. I know what to do. I forgot. I'm sorry. You're supposed to do everything the reversed order, and I always forget. Hold on, am I supposed to?
Start the diagnostics routine by inputting the following code. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
4, 3,
which
2,
I remember
1.
whenever we watched the FNAF 2 movie together, that was hilarious. Especially me being convinced that old guy was Henry. Man, those
the guy that was just being really mean to Abby.
Yeah,
the whole time.
Like, yep, that's Henry for sure. And we're like, put my mechanic's name out yo effing mouth.
You are now safe to close everything
I didn't know it was that serious.
Oh my goodness. Yes, definitely what I said. Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
And I totally didn't get locked out of my Amazon account because I tried to buy a movie, and I don't do that very often. That totally didn't become a big
Turn on the elevator and disengage the emergency brake.
Alright.
I need to fix that.
Alright, we're about to get trampled by Molten Mimic. Get ready, guys. Molten Mimic is coming. Oh no, there she is.
Hey, Ryder. There's too much weight.
Fiona's about to call me fat.
I'm not here to shame. Just trying to help you fix the lift. Now, let me check.
I can't believe it. I trusted you, Fiona.
If you're personally worried about weight issues, I suggest a good diet and exercise.
No, I've got a freaking robot on top of me.
That's battery chatter. I don't know how to feel about that.
As for the elevator, it's just a bunch of Ed's chicken
Fiona fat shaming.
Well, it can't be that different from the other elevator instructions, so let's give it a shot. I remember you're supposed to use the emergency brake, then...
So it sounds like you really weren't affected by, for future people in the future watch.
What else?
Oh, am I interrupting?
Yeah, I don't know, Fiona just stopped talking. She wouldn't tell me what to freaking do anymore. What do you mean?
Okay.
Where did she go?
Yeah, my bad. But what I was saying, for people in the
Spider. There's too much weight in the elevator. I'm not here to shame. Just trying to help you fix the lift.
Your top comments.
Now, let me
it's
tell
not really affecting your area at all.
Disorganized. If you're personally worried about
hold on one moment, because it is really loud.
Try tofu. You'd be surprised at how it soaks in.
Oh no.
As for the elevator,
that is not good.
Chicken scratches. Well, it can't be that different from the other elevator instructions, so let's give it a shot. I remember you're supposed to use the emergency brake, then turn off the elevator? Oh, right. You need to realign the elevator using the realignment thingy.
Alright, hold on. Mimic, hold on. There we go.
When that's done, increase the speed of the elevator to accommodate for it. Once you've figured that part out, power on the elevator, disengage the emergency brake.
There we go. Hey there. You know what, I will say there are so many like little lore bits that you get from this game that I think are just absolutely hilarious. Like the fact that like the Mimic is just impervious to lava or like molten metal, which is just really funny. Also, the fact that Edwin created recycling is like one of the funniest memes ever. I love that.
Yeah. Well, also, you know, yeah, I guess the Mimics would be fine in deep docks. You know.
I don't know if the. I mean, true. They've little did we know that they. Wait, hold on. Storage. Was there anywhere else I could go? Over here. No. I do not think so. Anyways, repeat what you were saying earlier whenever everything was very loud.
What I was talking about, I was talking to like, I was giving some context for the stream for future viewers that in America right now, Winter Storm Fern is like taking the nation by storm. And it sounded from like your pinned comment that it's not really affected your area at all.
No, but it has affected everyone anyways, because they've just decided that like it's so funny because everyone just like shuts down anyways and is like, you know what?
Buddy, check in when you have a chance.
It's cold, but I know some people are being like really affected by it. You know. It is interesting.
Yeah, here it snowed quite a lot.
Arnold, pick up.
Where I was talking to my grandpa, he was like, "Yeah, this snow is like so heavy. Like you can make an igloo out in the backyard right now if you wanted to." And I was like, "So I guess there is some hope for my generation to be homeowners as long as the temperatures never warm back up."
Global warming.
Where's global warming whenever you need it? So it's affected me a little bit. Like I was supposed to work Saturday. I'm still getting paid for Saturday.
That's really
I
nice.
didn't have to go into work.
There you go.
Which is nice. Yeah.
Here, let me.
But I just hope the roads are better by Wednesday.
Yeah, I hope so.
Finally, you have access to the admin wing. That's where Murray's office is located. And
or I guess in Murray case they just stay the same, since it seems like it's not.
The best
I mean, it's still cold.
The warehouse. That's the big room you've been
standing
in front of all night.
Guys, we're about to meet the best girl. We're about to meet Chica.
But hindsight is 2020.
Oh.
Right? Yeah, and I guess I should have asked you this too, because we talked about this a long time ago. I think it was on one of your FNAF mind mapping streams.
Yes.
And I don't even remember what conclusions we came to it. But have we expanded on the Greek mythology ties?
Oh.
To this
oh
game?
my! Oh my! You brought up that. We did talk about that, and I mean, I mean, like, I think I basically covered the things that I found.
Yeah. Okay.
pretty much. But I still find the things that we did find very interesting. And I still think about it on a daily basis. Absolutely. Because I'm just obsessive like that, I guess. And also, I do believe, I still am a believer that it is relevant, and we're gonna get payoff for it eventually.
And it's totally not something that we're just like hyper fixating on because of one of our other interests, for sure.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
could be there, you know, yeah.
To be fair, though,
yeah, it was like something in the soundtrack too, right?
Yeah, I mean, there was like direct references to it, but not only that, there also was a direct reference in that, like some of the imagery in Moon.exe, while not being Greek, were very like Roman statuesque, which I thought was very interesting. That could also be, once again, me being obsessive, and it could mean absolutely nothing.
I think we all have our hyperfixations, you know.
Indeed. Nightlen, what do you think about this? I want you to. I'll wait for it to catch up.
Like the cards on the table. Oh, the chessboard. I love it. I love it.
I love it. What do you think?
It is the best.
What do you think about the symbolism here?
And a knight.
Knights has been discarded.
It is a metaphor for capitalism.
Oh my goodness!
Until we're all pawns in this world.
Brilliant. What is this? I don't remember this. I can't read it. But I want to desperately.
I love chess gets used in other media, though. Every now and then there are things that are annoying. Have you ever played the password game?
No, that looks like absolutely aggravating.
Yeah, well, there is a... I get DMs about it randomly sometimes because people in my DMs know me as a good chess player. And there's a randomized chess puzzle that becomes part of the password that's unique in every playthrough.
Oh my goodness.
And I just get random people messaging me like, hey, can I get your help here? They're like, I guess. Sure, why not?
Oh, we got a kitty sewing kit, I think, or like it's like the sewing machine kit. That's for the thingy-mabob over here that I'm losing track of. Hold on.
The thingy-mabob.
The thingy-mabob, obviously. I don't know how which because I've played this game a good bit. I'm still waiting to figure out what Rodney's backstory is in this game. He's apparently an admin. Very interesting.
You know, I just realized how ironic playing this game on a day off is.
Oh, well. It's a game, you know. Let's listen.
What the hell was that? Yeah. They treat me like some contractor to crack a whip at. Oh, Fiona was right. They don't think of me as a friend anymore. This is the last project I ever do for them.
Which we all know is just another clue that friendship is the friends we made along the way.
Of course.
Ooh, I'm on top of the desk now. I did that. Alright, let's go read the message and see what beautiful lore Rodney has for us. Alright, let's see. Anything change on here? There was a few things that actually did change, interestingly enough, in this area. There used to be like a picture right here in this section that had like David holding hands with the mimic. But I guess they maybe were like, that's a little too on the nose there. And so they were like,
yeah, let's make it more subtle.
Yeah.
And I think that makes sense, because FNAF storytelling being more subtle, I think, is... Man, just what a coward. I was playing a chess game in the background while talking to you, and my opponent was better and just took a draw like an absolute coward.
Dang.
Crazy.
Dang. Call him out. Call him out.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely rip into them.
Oh, yes. I mean, could you imagine drawing a chess game?
See, you know what's, you know what, this isn't even a joke for me. This is literally like something that I'll do. I'll be like, I wonder what kind of plant this is, and wonder what kind of symbolism is attached to it. Let's look it up, guys. Let's go see what the plant is so that we can, like, understand. Does this apply?
That just makes me think of, like, the Stanley Parable, and the narrator, like, making fun of you for staring at this plant for, like, 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Stanley was so obsessed with the plant that his arms went numb and limp with joy. I'm thinking about all of this symbolism that this could mean in the greater story of the world.
I mean, true.
Yes.
True. But then again,
there were still animatronics to kill. Vagaries to unleash upon the world.
Now we have to go to the workshop and see what we have there.
You know what would be a really funny way to describe this game, like, very poorly?
What?
Companies so enraged with the amount of overtime they have to pay their employee, they assassinate him.
Yes.
Secret of the Mimic explained very poorly.
Indeed. You know, that just is accurate to me. That sounds... Yes.
I mean, they're probably happy with them. I mean, with the Mimic killing them, do you think that they actually sent out his check? Or do you think they were just like, yeah, we don't have to? Because presumably, I feel like they would know that this is like a suicide mission for Dear Arnold.
Well, I mean, I think there's like some nuance in whether or not the company even sent them here. Because, like...
Oh, that's true. Weird walkie-talkies, right? It could have just been the Mimic the whole time.
It could have been the Mimic the whole time. We don't know.
It was Agatha all along.
It was Agatha all along. I'm gonna go get around or run into by the chicken. Where is the chicken? Oh dear, it's close. It's very close. That was very scary. I am thoroughly spooked. Hey, you know what I haven't been looking at? And my bad, guys. Hold on.
Oh, that was oopsie.
Hold on.
That chicken got you.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so you're over there. I'm forgetting where these things are. This is like the safe area.
Tell me we don't have the entire game blueprinted on that mind map? And you call yourself a lore hunter?
Well, I mean, I kind of do. It's just that it has been a while. You're puppy guarding. I need you to leave. No, I roughly know. Oh, hold on. You don't see me. I'm invisible. Dumb chicken.
Wow, you said it on stream. We're gonna get canceled.
It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I apologize on his behalf. It's Mother Race from right. I don't know where it all went wrong.
Calm down, it's fine, it's fine. It's not that big. It's a small hate crime. Don't worry about it.
You know what? I know where you learned this from.
Oh no. Don't call me out. Don't call me out.
I've never worked at Chick-fil-A.
Oh my gosh. Yes, it was Chick-fil-A the whole time. Well, oh my gosh. That scared me. Okay, can you go away from this obvious loop that you're in? It's getting redundant. Wait. This is the wrong place! Where am I going? Nah, you didn't get me. You didn't get me. I'm fine. Oh, here we are. It's okay if I die now, because it's saved. Oh, you didn't catch me. You didn't catch me. You didn't catch me. You didn't. This is fun. Anyways, I know where the other piece is. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Because no harm to me. She simply gave me a hug, and that was it.
Yes. A very nice hug, a very wholesome hug.
It was very wholesome. It was very nice, and I liked it.
You see, if I was reborn into an animatronic, I'd probably be reborn into Chica.
I have so many questions.
I know, that's just like a...
What do you mean?
don't just start a conversation like that. But it's honestly pretty simple.
Which one?
I love pizza way more than the average person.
Which one, Dalen?
Which Chica?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess... I don't know. It sounds weird to say Toy Chica. You know?
Oh my gosh, no!
Like
No! No! That's what we all feared! We were trying to see how close to the line you were, and you betrayed us.
I'm a little bit scared that I'm like saying something that's like really bad in the FNAF community, and I just like do not have the appropriate context for it.
No, it's just the weird people. Yeah. I say the weird people, but it's just a general meme. Why is this not opening?
Yeah, oh, it's one of those games where it was like tutorial from Undertale, where it was real weird. Couldn't look them up without like having a kid.
Without having a... Oh no. I'm so sorry.
That's
Oh crap.
No, this is a little bit off topic, but how far have you been gotten in your second playthrough?
I got so stuck on side content. I'm in Hollow something? I forgot what it's called.
Okay.
But it's a very beautiful section. I think I just left it, but I'm pretty sure there's more to that area. I'm trying to figure it out.
I will say, it is so crazy how much easier the game is, even an expert, whenever you realize pictos are a thing. Like, my god. It is...
I imagine so!
It is a completely different early game.
I imagine it must be a...
We're playing on New Game Plus, right? Or are you playing on, like, a fresh file?
Crap. Come on. Don't catch me, don't catch me! I'm right here! Alright, now go away. Alright, thank you.
This, like, version of Chica is how I view, like, the average American girl.
That is... I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah. That's quite an opinion you have there. Okay. What am I doing? It's saved. We're fine.
Yeah. But, I assume it's on a New Game Plus file, right? Or did you, like, start a fresh file?
Which one? Oh, it's on New Game Plus.
Yeah, okay. I figured, I just didn't know for sure. Because I know there's, like, we were talking about it, how you can do extra damage in a New Game Plus file.
Yes.
Which is pretty cool, that there's no damage cap.
Oh, my bad. I almost completely missed the plot. Interesting. Okay.
You there?
Oh, yes, I love staring at a PNG. Thank you.
You there? Step right up and ready, set, go!
All right, my timing has to be impeccable here.
Don't forget to floss. Hit those teeth. Dental reconstruction not covered by cloud insurance. Kids, take care of your teeth and stay in school. We want a picture, not a miniature. What's the matter? Afraid of
I shouldn't laugh, but my mind just, like, thought the most absurd thing. I know I was saying how I would be Chica if I was, like, reincarnated into the FNAF universe. But I was like, what's the logic of Fallacy? And you know what my mind settled on?
What?
I started thinking about you playing Outer Worlds 2, and I was like, he'd be William.
No, no, no. Okay, we got it.
I was like, oh, okay.
What was that?
Oh, I said, my mind just, like, whenever I thought about who you'd be in the FNAF universe,
Oh no.
I was having flashbacks of you playing Outer World 2. And I was like, oh, he'd come as William. Sweet.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't. Nobody needs to know about that. Oh my gosh. That's such an embarrassing story. No. We don't talk about that. That's like that is like the you know the YouTuber Jay Schlatt.
Yeah, I know of him.
You know how there's all the like memes and jokes about like what happened in '99. That is.
Oh, it's 99. Yeah.
That will be mine. It's like what happened in Outer Worlds 2.
It stays in Outer Worlds 2. Yeah.
And
yeah,
the thing
so bad
is,
he had to play the game.
Oh my gosh. Oh my performance is really bad for the game. This is strange. Like I'm looking at this and the frame rate I'm getting is very bad.
Performance. You have like a fancy gaming computer, man. See, this is why you get a PS5 instead.
Hold on, let me do 60 frames. Okay, I think that's potentially running a lot better.
Yeah, I mean it looks fine. It's a little bit delayed on my end, but it's just how YouTube does streams.
Chica. Okay, I just gotta make a beeline for the exit. That is safely there. I'm almost safe. Okay, that is where I definitely don't want you to be. Okay, which way are you going? Crap. Run! Run!
Run, Barry, run.
I need you to get away from that area, thank you. Alright, we're safe, yay! Oh crap, it's this section, never mind. This is a fun one. I like this one.
There's no such thing as safety.
That is very true. Unfortunately. I thought there was Oh, wait. I know what I'm thinking of. Okay. Okay, hold on.
Look, I get your concerns. I do. But they're all just groundless.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another root beer.
I can watch him play while I'm loading and unloading freight. And he'll be under watch at all times out there. The loading dock is like 200 feet away. And there's a fence and everything. I know you're my lawyer and all, but there's no regulation.
Okay, hold on.
Have it there, so just get off my back. Besides, David loves the new slide.
Hold on, guys. The stream is lagging like a lot. And it's making me very sad. I don't know why that exists, but okay. I am very interested in what seems to be kind of the hints that we're getting towards the next FNAF game. And
what's your prediction for the next FNAF game?
So it seems like it's going to be continuing the storyline for Cassie, which is good.
Yeah, I mean, I assume she died, so if she didn't, that's really
well,
good for her.
I don't think she did.
Yeah.
I think that it's implied that she didn't. Which is interesting. Okay, I'm trying to remember.
It would be really funny if we go like Rogue Renegade Casey on Gregory. So funny.
Oh my gosh. That would be...
The entire game, her sole mission is to hunt Gregory down and kill him.
You must hunt Gregory down. Kill him.
But, you know, we gotta make it even more insane. We'll have heavy references to that one FNAF book that we read on stream, and have that be most of the plot. We won't even include many details from security breach or the Ruined DLC. It's like, if you didn't read that book, you just won't understand what's going on.
The reagent just shows up.
And we're like, the reagent, yeah, the reagent.
The reagent is like, hey guys, my name's the reagent. I'm the reagent, guys. And then like Gregory's like hit list program is like chasing Cassie.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, and we're like, well, where do we find Gregory? He's actually just in a bunker playing Deltarune. Like,
he's like, no, Nightlen, he's just literally like, I got it. He just looks at you and he's like, this is the night.
This is the night, and then we kill him. Like, what are you...
That's his last words. That's his last words. It's like he's playing Deltarune. Toby Fox just randomly shows up, except it's not like an in-game sprite. It's literally live-action Toby Fox.
Yeah, just live-action Toby Fox. Let me see here.
And Gregory is just like, it's Des. Do we have another chatter?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, hello, Ego. Ego is me. How long are you streaming? Because I missed last stream and I really wanted to join in last time. I don't know. As far it basically determines on how like productive or lazy I want to be, because I could just in stream right now. I could do it right now. No, I'm not super sure. The only thing that I have going on today is like just later on I've got some family stuff, but for the most part that's pretty much it. We're just playing Secret of the Mimic and talking, and I'm here with Nightlen, who I have not added credit to, which means that I have not done my due diligence. And I do.
It is all right.
That means I have to do it right now.
I'm not a clout. I do joke about being a clout chaser, but I'm not actually a clout chaser.
I have to do featuring Nightlen right now.
Yes.
If I don't, then I'm gonna be plagiarizing. I don't know.
I don't think that would be the term for it. Plagiarizing. Yeah, that would be...
It's accurate.
Well, I like to write, you know, so plagiarism is technically the highest form of flattery, I say. And no, I didn't come up with that line myself.
Says Michael Scott from The Office. Is his name Michael Scott?
I don't remember who's
Michael.
Oh, we gotta love Michael Scott.
Michael.
The Office is a great show.
Yes. I was thinking of that scene where he's like, identity theft. I love cloud chasing.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
Ego loves cloud chasing, and considering the fact that I'm calling them out, I don't know what my clout is worth, but I'm gonna consider it a win.
Yeah.
I got hit by a hammer. they went bonk and then I died.
Oh, they must also be playing Expedition 33 on their downtime.
Oh, that's so accurate, it hurts. Oh my gosh. That was... It's like I'm afraid of it or something. I'm afraid to get too close to the alligator. Which, okay, so... I do have a question for everyone. So...
Okay, what's listening?
There's an interesting little bit of lore here. And it is so loud in here. Like, my gosh. There's an interesting little bit of lore here where we get a warning from Edwin, or he's been warned and ignores it, where he's ignoring the warning that like this place is dangerous and he shouldn't put like the David slide here, because it's like a dangerous place to play, and he's probably gonna die, and then like David dies. But, like, in Moon.exe, we see that, like, the owl, who is representative of David, is, like, being threatened to be eaten by an alligator, right? And then, like, one of the floats is an alligator. But the thing is, that's not what kills the owl. He's saved from the alligator, using the chica soup. Chica Soup poisoned walnut soup comes to the rescue and poisons the alligator, and then it freaking dies. But do we think that potentially that has relevancy?
Like lore implications? I
don't know.
I have no idea.
I think you do, actually. I think you.
I think I do. Yeah, I actually have the script for the next 5 FNAF games.
Oh man, 5? That's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Well, 5, of course.
Oh, I guess it's over here. Hold on. All right. So we need to move this. We need to move that there. Oh God. We need this one. There we are. We got it, guys. Okay. Now we just need this right here. It finally goes all quiet.
I'm guessing Ego is sort of like a prequel to I don't remember the Ego. It is always good to have people too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Give the Nightlen a competitor.
Yes. I mean, it's still number 2 in chat, you know. So, not that I'm keeping score, of course.
I am of the mind, by the way, Ego is me, that Moon.exe might be the most important piece of lore in the entire game. Like, I think it legitimately might be, kind of... Oh, hey, bud. Give me a hug. I need a hug. I've been working for 36 hours. I need a hug. Okay, I see. Which, by the way, okay, get ready, because guess what? Guess what's coming up, this month? Nightlen. Guess what's coming up this month? February. So, this coming month.
Yes. Okay, this coming month, a Valentine's Day, and I'm gonna find out that we're getting married.
That's sad.
And you've never mentioned the person once.
No, not Valentine's Day, because that's a depressing day. Not really. I'm not preaching that over myself. No. So, Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 is coming out.
The next Poppy Playtimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they've been doing advertising and everything for. Is this? Wait, hold on. Actually, this isn't a new area. I don't think. No.
Yeah, no, that is cool. I think we've sort of talked about it a little bit. You know, I do think Poppy Playtimes has like a really interesting premise, and I do like the gimmick that it had. But it really hasn't hooked me. Like, I don't really remember the last chapter too well. I wasn't, like, super impressed, though, is what I do remember.
I really liked my boy, Harley Sawyer. I thought he was a great villain. Then they killed him. And, I don't think he's actually dead, though. I think that for how much they know...
He always comes back.
Well, yeah. I definitely think that he's probably going to come back, because there's got to be something in the way of, like, the prototype, and I feel like Harley is kind of the one thing that I feel like could you know, have some weight, I guess, to it. I don't know. He might be dead. That might be it.
Yeah.
But it seems like we're dealing with the prototype, and I mean, I like the prototype. I think that it's really interesting. It's very much reminiscent of the Mimic. I think that chapter 4, or no, not chapter 4. Chapter 3 came out at the worst possible time because it being out so close to Ruin, it drew so many comparisons between it and that, because you immediately had Ollie being like a character they set up as like the prototype. But no, I think I talked about it like earlier or whatever, but I think my only like main issue with Poppy Playtime is just that like the story for me is just very like, I don't know, very generic. And there is very much like a drive and a want to add emotion to it, but they've made all of their characters just very like evil to an extent of like past redemption, even like with characters that we thought were like, okay, they're not really a part of this, and it ends up they are, like what's her name, I'm forgetting all the names, but like Graber, that one who we all like at first thought was gonna be Poppy, but it ends up wasn't.
Yeah.
But and it seems like that is interesting, because it does seem like it was setting up Graber to be like this adoptive daughter of Elliot Ludwig. It feels like there was like a lot of elements from it that for me felt very much like made up as it went along, at least with its presentation. It may not have been that way with its story overall, but it feels like it's trying to add emotional beats where there originally wasn't. And so it feels very like, I don't know.
Yeah,
or it's like
could see that.
Honey, how are you holding up?
I really like Dowie as a character, but he's dead, so, you know.
He's gone.
Yeah.
He's gone, and now everyone is asking me what to do. And
yeah, killing off characters too, it's sort of like a double-edged sword, because in a horror game you don't want people to
I can't fill his shoes.
feel like any character is too safe.
Everyone knew it.
But also you do lose some investment if your favorite characters are dead.
Just take a deep.
Yeah. And it does feel like they're setting up everything to be at least connected to Dreams in some way. It feels very FNAF-y in that way.
You wanted, what would it be?
At least with modern FNAF.
Rebrand?
Yeah.
We could start making
what, Dreams having something to do with FNAF? What are you talking about? Don't tell me you're one of those weirdos who believes in Dream Theory just because it was in the movie.
I do, actually. I believe, well, the Dream Theory in the movie is technically the actual canon version of what Dream Theory basically is. At least the way that it talks about it. And it is very interesting. I do like the concept a lot with that.
Yeah, it is an interesting concept for sure.
I love Into the Pit. I love all the time travel, but not. But it kind of does.
It's definitely a little bit strange.
It is very strange.
Time travel, but not.
Oh, so I think this is a new part. They just wanted us to know, so. That's very nice of them.
Ego, what's your funny theory?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask. My bad. I'm being a bad streamer here. Hold on. I wish the... Like a broken TV. Okay.
You know, though, like, with all the interesting content that's in, like, you know, horror games, or just, like, the gaming space in general, I just, like, man, if only I was 10 years younger.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't have enough time to give, like, these hyperfixations the time I feel they deserve.
True.
Unfortunately.
I definitely think that...
being obsessed with, like, some of the indie games, and nowadays it's like, but there's so much competition. what am I supposed to focus on?
That is true. For me, it's just like my brain is hyper fixated on FNAF and occasionally Poppy Playtime whenever it offers the chance to. And I do like playing them. I don't want to give the impression that I don't like them at all, because I know I have kind of been sort of negative towards them, at least.
I think it's one of those things where it's sort of like, in a weird way, I don't know if this analogy feels fitting, but it's sort of like being an early Hello Neighbor fan.
Oh.
Where, you know...
Why would
like,
you do that?
It's going to be...
Why would you... Why?
Oh, you do not like this analogy at all, okay.
I mean, why would you play Hello Neighbor?
Oh. Over, like, that game sucks.
Why would you do that to yourself? Bad. You know, I've never played Hello Neighbor, but, like, I don't know. Okay, hold on. Egg is me has the theory. Let's see. I think Candy Cadet is possessed because his stories are way too relevant to what's going on in the moment, that it can't be a coincidence. And I've always been thinking about how he stayed active from FNAF 6 to SB. Here's the thing, I think that absolutely, I think that he could be, it is interesting how, I don't have the thing with me, my bad. I feel embarrassed. So, I think that's interesting because I think that it is possible that Candy Cadet could be, like, infused with Remnant. And that could work. Like, lore-wise, that could work. Oh, I can't. Can I not do anything with this? Nope, can't. It's dead. I killed it. So I do find that interesting. Specifically with Moon.exe, it is interesting because the locations that Candy Cadet talks about directly relate to Moon.exe, which is inherently connected to, like, I don't know, a lot of interesting, like, direct actions that you contribute through, like, the collectibles. That go into the system itself. And I think that's interesting. I don't know. I don't know why it's stuttering so much. Annoying. But I have no idea if that made any sense or not. So I don't know.
I think it made some sense.
But how much sense did it make?
And there's like a part of me that just wants to derail the entire conversation by just saying something stupid like, oh yeah, Candy Cadet, that's actually Hornet's grandma from Silk Song. just something that's like completely off the wall.
Did you say Candy Cat from Poppy Playtime? I know that from Skibbity Toilet.
They're all connected.
Whoa.
I have heard people claim that Skibbity Toilet is actually surprisingly deep, and I've not looked into it because I just can't be bothered. But if it's true, it's really funny.
You know, I think that it is surprisingly deep. Oh, hold on. Where's my locker? Where's my locker? Where is my locker, sir? Oh, it's over there. I did not find it in time. Just in case you were wondering. I missed it.
Terrible.
It is.
You called yourself a gamer.
I don't have any ability to. Okay. Well, that was incredibly mean. How dare you? That was so incredibly just upsetting. I feel like he's part incorporeal observer that knows all at a given time, and whenever he tells a story, he twists it just enough to be found out. The interesting thing too, that would mean that here's the one thing that I think too. The fact that Candy Cadet stories only exist in the Well, trying to think about this. Because in the... Yeah. They both exist in the real world, not the AR world. But you collect the coins in the AR world, which is weird. But also, I don't know.
No, I mean, that makes sense because the AR world and the real world, that's the clue for the normies, that there is not a difference. Both worlds are fake.
I think that both of them are interconnected.
Or, yeah.
In a very, very, like, real way.
Real,
it's all connected to what I like to call the void. Or, if you're Leon Riskin, the abyss. Actually, it was both Leon Riskin, so I think the abyss is probably the the most recent version of it. Okay, hold on. Dude, you are staring me down. My gosh. Gosh dang. They will not let it go. Yep, I'm precariously doing this. Calm down. Calm yourself. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Knock Knock Joe? Cock Knock Joe? I don't know. Always been an anomaly to me, and I've always wondered about his existence. Yeah, me too. I think everybody, Egg is me. Everyone has been wondering what the heck is the deal with the crying child. Why is he still around? What's the deal with him? I don't know. I have ideas, but they're probably wrong. I don't know. It is interesting, actually, though, because it seems like the relevance of that character has not gone away, because FNAF 4 has persisted to be some sort of Easter egg since Sister Location, and has been present in almost every title, like, every single one. It is wild. Like, you have Ultimate Custom Night and, like, references to it in the, like, private room for Sister Location, including you have, like, the whole map that has the house and the location from FNAF 4. It, like, you know, Security Breach, you obviously have a lot of references to the crying child in the FNAF 4 bedroom, and Help Wanted you do. In FNAF, actually, funny enough, in FNAF AR Special Delivery, I think you have, like, some references or allusions to it with, like, the whole house setting, with, like, the trailer, which is my favorite trailer ever. I love that freaking trailer, the FNAF AR one. You have, like, Curse of Dreadbear, which is very extensively about it. Ruin obviously has some allusions to it with, like, Nightmare Marion.
Yeah.
There's so many yeah, and, like, Security Breach has it too, but, like, Secret of the Mimic
is really explicit.
Secret of the Mimic is explicit. My gosh. They just straight up had a recreation of the FNAF 4 bedroom as David's bedroom. And, like, just simply reorganized. And they made it very clear that it seems as if the whole idea is that Afton gets the house and turns the bedroom into the crying child's bedroom, which is really interesting because that's the room that's running the Cradle program, which we don't really know the extension of what that does. Yeah, the Nightmare on plushes, that's been a big thing, plus the fact that they just stopped talking, like, calling them Nightmare on, and Ruin just called them for what they are, Nightmare. It's crazy. I don't know. You also had allusions to it in Chapter 13 of the Ultimate Guide 2.0. which is, you know, obviously a very deep cut reference, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah, we're like, I know it all. Every single reference I understand.
I'm not here. Do you understand?
In 20 years, you're gonna have like an 11-hour video that is like an entire FNAF retrospective.
I want to.
Iceberg. It'll be crazy. I wonder how long the FNAF series is going to stay culturally relevant.
I don't know. Forever.
Forever. Probably not. That would be cool, though.
Probably not. I don't really care about the mailboxes right now. I already know what they say.
I do think that
I love
FNAF
these guys.
has done a far better job than... Because, like, the other thing that I could think about, and really I'm not too experienced in this sort of fictional storytelling, but this, like, retro sci-fi stuff, the only other thing that really comes to mind is Stranger Things.
Oh, yeah?
And we all know where that's going, so...
Oh, well, don't prophesy that over it. My gosh. Oh, interesting.
But I do think it helps that FNAF generally, well, depending on representation lore, usually has different protagonists.
Oh, here it is.
So nobody feels really safe.
Yeah, I do like that. Plus, they all typically die in some way or in some ending.
Yeah. Unless you believe that, like, what? Isn't there, like, the popular theory that, Michael Afton is, like, the person experiencing, like, the first 6 games?
I'm not gonna lie, this is, like, a really unpopular opinion, but I think that's just not true. I know, guys, I know, it's so unbelievable.
I just know it's a very popular theory.
I mean, it is the theory that connects everything together, but the reason I don't believe it is because I don't buy the idea that, like, the first 4 games that were sold as, like, this complete set, and even up until, like, you know, Sister Location, Scott was like, oh, I've only ever retconned one thing, and, like, nobody noticed. Also, just somehow connected, like, every single character together, and that's not considered a retcon. I don't know. What is... Yeah, that is interesting. Oh, I'm completely botching this. My bad. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
Well, what I think, like, the big thing is, too, that, like, would make people think that, too, is if there's a third FNAF movie and we're following, you know, the same person again, I think people would, like, sort of believe the same thing's happening in the games, regardless of whether or not it is, you know.
Well, that's the interesting thing, is because, like, Michael Afton and Michael Schmidt are different characters in the, like, in the FNAF movie continuity. So I think it's very interesting, the fact that, like, and also, one of the things that has always gotten my theorist senses tingling is the fact that Scott specifically, or whoever was responsible for doing the encyclopedia, included all of the Aftons except for Michael. Ooh, hey, you want to see a surprise? I'm gonna...
Sure.
Here, look, we're gonna hide in this locker. You're not gonna see it until, like, a few minutes afterwards, but... That's a dude. He did.
Let's see. Nightmarian and Vanessa's Connection, Drew Princess Quest, Nightmarian Plushie, never appeared in 2 up until you find it behind a pillar in Princess Quest, and we're really wondering about it. Interesting. Oh no.
Okay, I will say, and you also won't hear this until, like, later on, but I will say, Edwin as a character, before this, his whole, like, whining about, like, oh no, my wife is dead, I really wasn't buying it until I got to this point. and I heard this like whole recording, and it kind of like changed my entire view, I think, of his character. And it kind of was like, hold on, my man still got it. And it's just because it's just very sad.
He's just
very sad.
Somehow that you can still hear me.
I mean, to be fair,
the change orders are killing me.
If you've watched any amount of
employees,
crime at all,
my friends, they keep leaving.
it's always the husband.
The money's gone.
You know,
I just need to finish the new Fazbear project, and then everyone will come back.
Well,
but actually, you know what's funny? I've listened to so much true crime. People who kill their wives, also true crime fans. Because, like, in the interrogations, they're often like, I know how this looks. I've watched enough of these documentaries to know it's always the husband.
Oh, dang. That's sadistic right there.
Yeah, I'm just laughing. I'm like, noted.
Wait, have I read this?
These criminals.
Is this, I don't remember this. I cannot read it. Hold on. Maybe this is just the note that I remember, but I think that was like... I don't know.
Oh, I have a fun question for you.
Yes.
If a FNAF pizzeria opened in your location, how often do you think you'd go?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like something that like that would be very like novel, but I don't know how often I'd actually like realistically go to it. I mean, I'd definitely go when it opened. That'd be like ecstatic. Now, if they made it a thing where it had lore, you know, I don't know. I might be lost.
Man. You know, it would be so messed up, but imagine they just like used AI to like put like missing children posters on the wall and everything.
Oh my gosh. That would be cool if they didn't,
like
you know, if they used
and there was like some strict company policy that like you had to take all the things super seriously. Like no matter what, if you like broke character, you'd get fired. Yeah, you know, children go missing here all the time, you know, haven't had a week go by without at least 5 or 6 missing.
Dang. No, there are places like that. Like, there's the, famously, there's, like, Omega Mart who did that. That was, like, a massive, big thing with that.
It'd be pretty cool, honestly.
This definitely has words on it. And I don't remember this, but maybe this is the one where the guy, like, ate on the table. That is an actual thing. I don't remember, though.
And I'm just imagining like a horrible parent right now who like doesn't know anything about FNAF. They believe all it's true, and they were like, I was promised children go missing here all the time. I've been taking my daughter here for over a year, and nothing bad has happened once.
Oh my goodness.
I am tired.
That would be terrible.
Raising this darn ungrateful kid.
Where is Spring Bonnie? That's messed up, man. Ooh, I've got a very exciting thing to show you up here. Behold, your dream.
Another plant.
Ah. Oh, I gotta stretch. Oh man. To behold it. Now I need your expertise. I need a full analysis of this.
Oh, full analysis of this. Okay, well it is.
What is happening?
What is happening? Well, honestly, from the angle, I don't know how I'm supposed. Wait, could you? We're looking at a little off center. Could you like? Yeah, from like the chair point of view. Yeah, the chair point of view is like the proper. The game might not let you get to it. I mean, on first glance, it looks like Black's doing quite well here. They have a lot more pieces.
It looks like.
But also,
It looks like...
It depends on whose turn it is, because, like, the king's in check.
Yeah.
So that's a big thing here. So I guess this is black to move.
Interestingly, that it's also being checked by the knight.
Yes.
We saw a knight on and a pawn earlier. Also, we have building blocks. Quite notable.
So you think that this is like the same game, but like maybe earlier on?
Well, the other one just had a pawn on the board,
yes,
so I don't.
But, and that pawn on the board is not on this board, so I guess that literally would be not impossible. I'd take black, but with all due respect, I'd beat you with either color.
Oh dang! All right, see how it is. That's fair, man.
Is that like a puzzle you can interact with in the game, or is it just like?
No, you can't interact with it, but you can stare at it like I just did.
Yes. And it's all symbolic.
I imagine it is. Also, I do find it really funny how there's just this random, really, like, this is like, I think legitimately, like, creepiest thing in this entire game. It's just this.
No.
Well, in context, hold on. That is interesting.
Are you talking about the unicorn?
Yes.
Someone would really like Pony Island.
Also, I'm just saying, does this not remind you of Alan Wake's, well, you wouldn't know, you haven't seen it, but...
I wouldn't know. I know everything about Alan Wake, just except what everything looks like.
There's a leak. Someone told them about M2. Well, they can't have it.
You know what would be really funny?
Has failed.
You like doing like creepy profile pictures.
It worked the first time.
Change your profile pictures.
It did. It's just not ready.
This would be a fun wallpaper if I could get the angle right.
Yes,
I don't know.
It will be very difficult. Oh yes, the M2.
M2.
Now the real horror is actually Arnold survives this, but the Mimic baited him here, so he's actually not getting any overtime for the day.
You know what? That's the suckiest thing about all this. I still think. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up on all the messages. Thank you, by the way. Actually, Echo is me for engaging. I appreciate it. I have been watching and reading your theories. I think they're interesting. As for whether or not I think Vanessa is possessed by Nightmare On or Glitch Up, I think it's one of those things where I think it's complicated. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to pull this really quickly.
I'm going to also throw in something in the mix. Which Vanessa, Ego?
Oh no.
You know Vanessa has a twin sister.
Wait.
All personnel. The power surges have become more.
Wait, where did you hear this from? Did you watch Game Theory?
Use extreme caution when venturing down into
No, I'm just saying, like, you saw clearly two Vanessas in one ending.
Oh, that is true.
Literal, so. That
is true. That is so funny you bring that up because somebody brought that up to me recently and I completely forgot about that theory. I think it's interesting. I think that's supposed to be sort of symbolic.
I've watched Gravity Falls, okay? I'm
True.
not gonna be duped into missing it twice.
True. Yeah, the White Tiger is... We're about to go for the White Tiger too, and that's very fun.
I just sneezed, Ego, so I expect you to give me your blessings.
Oh my goodness. Stop.
Him. You're not. Stop sounding like him.
I don't know if Discord picked it up, but I'm very much.
Yes.
I actually have like a feather in my pocket in case like I see like a pretty girl and she's like around her parents. I'll just like rub it against my nose, sneeze, and then get the father's blessing like that. It's actually my plan for the future.
You don't even know the girl.
Don't even know the girl. Just like,
it's like, well,
Levin, you gave me the blessing.
I hope that you believe in a traditional family system. Yes, we don't believe in that progressive family. We believe in arranged marriages here.
We believe in arranged marriages. Yeah. You know, I've seen people online actually complain that arranged marriages aren't a thing anymore because they're like, man, it would be so much simpler if I didn't have to find someone. And I'm like, but wouldn't that be so awkward?
Oh dear. Excuse me.
No, I remember whenever I was 15, I was dating a girl online, and my mom, she like sent me like a survey thing that like was offering some money for. Probably shouldn't share this story, but it's really funny. But it was like for like online couples, and I thought it was just like an interview or whatever. The thing that responds back to me, the email for 90 Day Fiance. And I'm like, Mom, what the heck survey were you having me fill out? I was like, I'm 15. What on earth?
Okay.
This is like so long ago. I'm not just freaking out. Like, this creepy cat's gonna kill me.
Oh dear.
I'm reaching the most random door.
Sorry, I'm freaking out over here.
I just sneezed as well at the same time. You owe me blessings as well, so this that cancels out.
Alright, we got it. Yay!
Just we call this a stalemate. There you go. Unfortunately, I don't have my feather on my person right now.
Dang it.
You know, this like whole cat animatronic from this game. I don't know how you feel about it, but to me it feels so out of place. Like it just feels so randomly Alice in Wonderland.
Which one?
The cat animatronic thing that you just like.
Oh.
Yeah, it just feels so out of place to me.
Out of place? I think
like,
it
doesn't belong here.
Well, I think that's the point. I think it's supposed to feel out of place. Oh. Well, I didn't appreciate that, and I curse your family. Anyways.
Yeah, I mean, that just looks like it spawned on you.
I think it did. Yeah, I think he's purposely out of place. I know I'm supposed to go where... Oh, gosh, what the heck? My dude. That's so rude. I forgot.
Unbelievable.
Man, you can't count on anything anymore, except for being swatted by the giant tiger.
Yeah, I'd love to see another game like Into the Pit. I don't know if it'll happen, but I think that's probably like the most interesting modern FNAF game to me. Because I really like the style change. Okay, that was just BS. What was that?
I don't know.
Like, dude literally just spawned out of nowhere. There's nothing you could have even done that time.
Hey, bud. Oh, my bad. I found it and then I lost it. My bad. Yeah, this one I love this is probably like the creepiest part of the game for me.
It is creepy, I will give you that.
Can you go away? Go away, please. Hey, bud. How are you doing? How's life? You hanging in there, buddy? You know, well,
Let's see if bro, who I don't know the name of, knows that this is not the first time a white tiger has appeared in the FNAF series.
Oh no! He's referencing the. They're referencing the books. Run, person! I don't know the name of. Run!
Specifically, a heterochromatic white tiger. No, I didn't
hold
know
on,
that.
hold on.
Far more casual.
Dang it! Specifically a heterochromatic white tiger. Yes. I remember specifically the first time that he appeared. He appeared in the story. Technically, was the first time was the Mimic story, wasn't it? It wasn't, because I'm trying to think. Nexi... was it possibly... Oh. Okay, I'm sorry I specifically forgot your whole game. I forgot that you moved like that. My bad. This thing is... I'm trying to get to the secret room, and it's not letting me. Hey, bud. Can I go in here? I need to. Dang it, how do I get in there? Unless this isn't the area where I need to go, and then I feel like a fool. Maybe I am a fool.
Yeah, I do not remember this game well enough to help guide you. But, yeah, Ego, I understand FNAF probably a little bit more than the average person, but it's mainly because I talked to Sean. If not, I probably would have no idea.
I also talk to myself.
Oh, that's not a good sign. That's a little crazy.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm more Undertale / Delta nerd. That's my hyperfixation. But I don't know it like he knows FNAF.
Hold on.
I did whenever I was younger. I probably knew like the plots of 30 Undertale AUs.
Here we go. We got it. We got the secret room. Is that the Mimic? No. Fun little fact, you can find the little critter guys that show up at the end of the game here. And they're
Don't ask me anything
real
about
weird.
The books because I never read them, but I knew of their existence before its first appearance as the Tiger Doll in HW2.
That is true. That is true. See, I'm so brain rotted by the books that I didn't even conceive of the fact that, like, hey, yeah, they also appeared in Help 1 and 2. That would have... I was immediately like, oh, the books. See, it wasn't even that deep.
The books.
This, to me, is, like, one of the most important logs in the game. This, like, broke my brain.
Test. Levels are good. This is where I heard it. It's her or someone that sounds like her. Set frequency to 4625. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Over.
Yeah, another hyperfixation I have.
Say something. It's me, Edwin. Over.
Ah, yes. Very good.
It's Death Note. That's another hyperfixation. Unfortunately, don't know people who are still watching it. It's a very old show, so.
Oh yes. Unfortunately, I have not yet. I haven't got to it yet.
He has watched like 4 episodes, which I better than nothing.
True, but not better than the whole series.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like a difference in personality, like your personality.
Is it
like if it's not FNAF and you complete it, I'm like, oh man, this must be really good.
I was just surprised that you finished Claire Obscure, alright? I didn't expect. I mean, I wanted that, but I didn't expect it fully. But I'm glad you did.
Oh, it's a really good game. I mean, I'm like 4 hours into like a second playthrough, where I'm like trying to take my time and do the extra stuff. So that's been fun. Oh, by the way, how hard was the platforming you had to do earlier? Was it as bad as you expected?
No.
Okay. Because I haven't really done too many platforming sections, but the game is very clearly not built for platforming, you know? Which is fine. It's not really what the game's about for the most part.
No, it's not meant for that at all, but I'm also not built for platforming either.
That is true. But it's much harder if the game, like, has a little bit of wonkiness in that regard.
Woo! David's special day. That was annoying. I was so close. Is he gonna start me all the way over?
I sure hope not.
I don't think so. Nope, just here. Hi, bud.
Man, bro died on his own birthday. Could not be you for real. Well, actually, you know, for myself, I don't know about you. I plan on dying on my 120th birthday on the dot.
Bang.
Unless we figure out immortality.
That'd be crazy.
If there was just like a cure for aging, where you would not age anymore, would you take it?
I mean, I think that would be pretty miserable. I mean, hey, look at Verso.
Yeah, but like this would be everybody else also could theoretically get this.
I mean, I guess. Ooh.
But yeah, I mean, if you're the only one immortal, yeah, that sucks.
Oh, I forgot this is... You know what I just realized? I completely forgot this is technically the end of the game.
Man, Ego, that is so dark, but I'm going to assume that you just saw mean for the birthday cake.
Yeah! Definitely William Afton. Honey, it's time. I've come out from out of my wall. Laura, are you there? Okay, let's hear.
Well done, Arnie. I didn't think you could do it, but here you are. What are you doing?
Oh, I forgot about that. That completely skipped his dialogue. Well, hey,
I have to keep it locked until you hand over that device.
Well, what if I want to play Moondotting?
Immortal, but be able to choose when I die. Well, really if you're only immortal, but we're not invulnerable.
That is
technically that is possible.
So well all night.
That is true. Okay, hold on.
Arnold.
Hey, Dispatch. Not to be confused with the other game called Dispatch, which I actually kind of want to play. I'm gonna stop right here for now, because the next section I kind of want to probably get the normal ending. Well, I kind of locked myself out of everything because I wanted to do some more exploring, which technically I can. But I'm gonna end it there for now. And I'll probably be back a little bit later, but I'm getting a little bit tired.
Alright, well, I hope that you take care. Maybe we'll be able to talk later. If you do stream later today, good luck with it.
But thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. You guys have a good one.
See ya!
See ya!